The classic sound, one of my favourite sounds of all time, is this soundtrack. Final Fantasy VII, live and exclusive to YouTube. I'm your host, Swishbone, for the remainder of the evening. Welcome back, everybody. And yes, at the end of the last stream, we had to cheat because Demon Wall was far too big a wall to get through. Good evening to Chris jumping in there saying evening all, and also Queen saying, and we're back. That means I'm live, and that's good news. So, we're at the tip of Gongaga. We are, as I said before, for the record, in the mode where we've had to cheat. So we actually start with limit breaks. So I've got skills I'm not really supposed to have access to at the moment, and I'm in an area of the game that I shouldn't have access to at all because Demon Wall quite simply rinsed my behind. Demon Wall was a true roadblock. We tried everything and we had to resort to the dirty rules. So the new rule is we're going to have that counter going every time we have to use the extra mode where we can have infinite limit breaks and healing. That goes into the column of shame. And at some point, I'm going to have to pay a penalty for that. So I welcome your suggestions. Oh boy, this is going to get ugly. So I'll leave it up to you in the chat. What's the punishment for having to resort into cheat to be able to carry on the game? Now, you might be wondering where we're going. We're meant to be going to the top of the world map so we can follow Aerith. However, I want to quickly go back to Wutai. I just want to see if, now that I've got a little more money, I can get anything interesting. Oh, yeah, that's a fair point, Queen. Yeah, Avian's banned from making suggestions. Yes. We do not need to speak of that. Say, a bad deed can't go unpunished, Chris. We wanted to try and do it legit and it's not possible. So we've had to do something which is a scrubs tactic. We've had to engage a cheat mode. That can't be ignored. Well, it could be, but I wouldn't recommend it. Right, this is taking way too long. So let's activate the speed mode on the map. I wonder why my character was going so slow, and then I realised. I think it was in here. Yeah, the shop. This amazing music. Could make me watch a musical. And the thing is, depending on the musical, there's some that I do actually like. This might surprise most people, but I actually really like the sound of music. And I got, yeah, that's true actually as well, Queen. I won't be able to stream that because of copyright hell. So you raise a fair point there. I get as a jowl, as they say here in they say in Shakespearean times. Right, I'm going to pick up a couple of these and a couple of these. Purely because they allow us to use Fire 3 and Bolt 3 on all enemies. That could come in handy. Just as a backup move. Oh, now the music's gone again. 1 second. Thank you. Yes, this port of the game is somewhat suboptimal. I wonder if this is the same issues that you got on the Steam version of this game, because I think this was originally ported from the Steam port of the game. Ported from the port, because that's the problem, it's a port of a port of a port of a port. It's like the original 97 PC one with a slight mod. Move it onto Steam, then port that down to the PS4, after it'd been ported down to PS3 originally and all over the place. Okay, so here's where we get to go a-digging. Oh, no. I thought I could shortcut through there. The landmass said no. Yeah, you're not playing much as 7, have you, Queen? Because you're one of those who prefers 8. And that's perfectly fine. 8 was an excellent game. It gets a lot of hate because it's kind of like a more sappy teen story. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. No, we just want the Lunar Harp. So we've got to be careful because it costs money. so I'm going to quickly turn off the times free. I'm going to start with one here. Meanwhile, good evening, Mr. Jack. Just seen you jump into the chat there. How are you doing, pal? Good evening to you. And nice, you're planning to do a Let's Play of FS7, unlocking achievements and everything else. That's pretty cool. Again, I think I did that way back in the day when I streamed the PS4 version back in like 2016. Now, hopefully, with these three here, we'll have enough. It could be the gold, losing the gold master. It won't surprise me. How do you lose the master code to your game? Seriously. Right, it appears to literally be around about here. That's one way to dig people. He's using his hands. Yay! We get it! We got the Lunar Harp. So now that I've done that, I'm going to quickly save my game. So, in case you all missed the start of the stream, basically I've obviously owned up to the fact we had to cheat to get past Demon Wall. So, I want to open your suggestions up for potential punishments for every time we have to do it. And indeed, first try, it's like I've played this game way too much, Queen. Trust me, I have. Oh, the colour palette, that was horrible. Right. Did I get the materia from here? I don't think I did. There's a materia that brought her on the side. So, there it is, I see it. Come here. Gotcha. Basically what it is, Arister Jack, if you look at the icons in the bottom left of my screen, you know, the one where you got the sword with the line through it, that obviously cancels the random encounters, and we already knew that. However, what I also did was engage this mode, where it has the thought bubble. Basically, you get infinite limit breaks, and you get free healing. Now, if you look on the right here, people, you might have noticed, there's a cave there. That originally was going to be an accessible area, but it has been cut. And to this day, no one knows what's in there. You can even see the vine here. You were meant to climb up that vine and go into that cave. No one to this day knows what's in there. So it's completely lost, unfortunately. The only people who know are the devs. Yes. There we are. This is that was the futuristic view that we had back then. And now we are deep in the abyss. Now, we're not going to go straight to starting the next point. We're going to explore the Forgotten Capital. And we're going to do that for a reason. There's some very good equipment that I intend to find. A magic source, not a bad start. No, you can't understand. That is what I wanted. The Aurora Armlet. Watch this. Drains cold attacks, basically ice. Cloud is now immune to 2 elements, which is incredibly helpful. Incredibly so. You're not looking forward to the next bit? No, Chris, neither am I. Neither am I. I'm not looking forward to it at all. In fact, my streams have been quite sad this week. What happened at the start of the week on one stream, and what's about to happen on this one. So, yeah, check it out, people. The best defense possible. It's Mr. Fish. How do you get past Mr. Fish? The Comet materia. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's a proper materia. Oh, Barrett's not got he's not got anything equipped. Well, that's gonna bloody change. I'm not having that. Absolutely not. Counter could come in handy. Yeah, might as well try and get some AP for those. Jeez, I've not got... Ah, it's because I've not got Red 13 in my party. Normally I have Red 13 and that's exactly who I'm going to summon in. But I'm going to keep Barrett in the party for a short while. However, I just realised I've got better equipment for him. I didn't get the drill arm. I didn't get the drill arm from Finger. I did not get the drill arm from Rocket Town because I'm an idiot. Apologies for this brief moment of sorting out materia, people. I don't like doing it, but it's got to be done. Tell you what, I'm going to take off. I'm going to take off this all, and I'm going to replace it. So no, I'm not. I want the enemy skill materia. I want it. Yeah, there's quite a few weapons you can dig up in the Lunar Heart, but the problem is I've not got a lot of money. That's the issue. I don't have a lot of cash. If I had cash, it'd be a different story, but because I don't have cash, I'm kind of stuck, which is frustrating to say the least. To say the least, even. I'm going to quickly go outside just so I can use the PHS system. Because Tifar is getting replaced onto the bench for this one. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got to do a few different materials. Fantastic. Guard source, I'll take that. Right, here's something interesting. Check it out, you can actually open that box from up here. I don't know why, you just can. I love how, like, Brad's like, how did you find out? Yes, we will, but first, I want that materia, thank you very much. We can all have our own enemy skill, which is very useful. So instead of added effect, you can have that lightning. No. That's all on. Perfect, there we go. Right, you're all going to like this in a minute, but we're going to go into regular mode rather than triple speed mode. See, by night, this area actually looks really nice. It looks so much better by night. Yes, that's right. Run towards the pre-rendered background, which is so much more obvious on a modern TV. And by night, for whatever reason, Mr. Fish is gone. So now this is rather trippy, isn't it, people? Some kind of like impossible glass staircase towards a city that's buried deep underwater. This is ancient technology, and I'll be fascinated how they do this in Rebirth. I'll be fascinated as to how they do it. Now is definitely the time to save often. We need to. Let's get ourselves into the pocket. Good point, Queen. Yeah, if they still do it, you're not wrong. You really are not wrong. Now pay close attention, people, because there is a rather big continuity error in a minute. Basically, a Cinema Sin style everything wrong moment. Pay attention to look behind Aerith. Now that you've seen it, I want you to keep that in mind once the next scene plays out. So you can try and resist as much as you like. Basically, if you look behind Aerith at the moment, you will notice a solid stone rail. Yep. It's no good. I can't do it. So, please stop that. Ha ha ha! The gameplay recording might have stopped, but my streaming hasn't. In fact, I don't remember doing that when I first broadcasted. Oh. You fucker. The sight of him T-posing and gloating behind is horrible. Huh? That's been retranslated. He says, what about my pain in the original PSX version? Now this fight will be really, really hard. It'll be a very difficult fight, this. I'm really not looking forward to it. You'll see why. Let's hit it with everything we've got while we got the chance. Yes, it seems it's even worse translated. Absolutely, Chris. But yes, the continuity error I was talking about, by the way. If you noticed, they actually switched positions. Aerith and Cloud. They actually switched. They switched positions. Well, she really doesn't like Barret. Now, you're probably wondering what the hell I'm doing here. Why am I not doing anything? Because I have the Water Ring. Every attack she does to Cloud will be absorbed. Cloud cannot die. It's behind Aerith. Chris. Not Aeris, Aerith. You can do that all day, love. I can sit here all day. Yeah, Chris, that'd be a simple solution, wouldn't it? Make the platform rotate. Yeah, that's fine. It reflects all the magic you like. I've got all night, love. You can't do nothing to me. You can't hurt me. There is nothing you can do. So yes, if you want to cheese a boss, this is the way to do it, people. I told you it was going to be a tough fight. Now, the reason I've let the others die is quite clever. Because it means... well, at least I hope it will be. I might be able to troll her even harder soon. Meanwhile, good evening. I'll just seen you jump in there. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yep. As I say, I've got all night, love. Take as long as you like. Take a week. I don't care. This isn't like me epic trolling the game now. So remember when Jenova Birth was really hardcore and I was really struggling and I had to come up with all kinds of inventive strategies? Oh god, I've just seen how bad those flat textures are in the back of the battle. Oh, thank you. That could come in handy. I've got another enemy skill at last. I should have put all 3 enemy skills on Cloud now, think about it, but never mind. I'm not redoing the fight. She's gonna get bored eventually. This is like, in fact, I can actually speed the game up here a little bit. I don't need to be in the back row anymore. So I can jump into the front row, and that'll do twice as much damage. Or will it? I don't know if I got the long range material equipped. Yeah, I've still got long range equipped, haven't I? So it's not gonna make any difference. Yep, there you are. Did you see that? Jenova cannot use any MP. She can only use her regular attacks. In fact, she can't attack at all now. I can sit here mucking and laughing. She can't do anything. She cannot win. She can't do anything. She is literally a punching bag. Might as well make sure everyone get the experience in the AP here. Alright, might as well troll us some more. We don't need to, we might as well heal. Yeah. So if you're ever struggling with this boss, people, just equip the Water Wing and wait for her to run out of MP. It's the cheapest way to win ever. All the strategy books told you about using Dispel to get rid of Reflect, try equipping Elemental Earth, use Titan Kujata. Me, just equip the Water Ring and laugh. That's all I did. But this still isn't the cheapest way that I ever beat an enemy. The cheapest way that I ever beat an enemy was when I beat a Mega Weapon on Final Fantasy VIII on the PS1. Can anyone guess how I managed to be cheap and win that fight with ease? Is anyone aware of how I did it? I'll give you all a chance to guess in the comments. Because if you think that's a clever way to defeat the enemy Archer Jack, wait till I tell you what I did to get rid of a Mega Weapon. It was the lowest, scummiest tactic of all time. No, Queen. Holy War is one way, but even that would have masses of honour compared to what I did on the PS1. Basically, on the PS1, if you had Selfie in your party, cast Aura, and then what you did was when you got to her turn, open the lid on the PlayStation 1. It freezes Omega Weapon in time. He can't hit you. And just do over until you get the end and then shut the lid. That's all you do. You can beat him in one turn, like that. It's the cheapest strategy of all time. Only works on the PS1, of course. That's pretty awesome. Barrett offering him a hand in his darkest moment. That's amazing. I like that as well with Red doing the howl that he did to his father in Gosma Canyon. Very cool. Ooh, the rendering's gone wrong there. Look at Cloud's body. The rendering's gone totally wrong. Yeah, very true, Queen. You all have unique things, but it means playing through that scene again. So the question is, whose art are we going to get when we change discs? We'll find out in a moment, Cross, I guess. Oh, okay, Barrett, fine. I guess you are getting off this train. So we can save the game. Indeed we shall. Once again on memory card number 9, because evidently one's too many. Yeah, pity. It's not the same, is it? I used to like seeing the artwork. No, it usually cuts there. When you get asked to save, Queen, that's when it lets you carry on the game. It's done as a failsafe in case the data doesn't load. It's in case the data doesn't load. Right, let's engage high speed mode. Just in case... No, we don't need to rest. Oh, actually, yes we do. We do need to rest. Yeah, they do the same thing in Resident Evil Code Veronica X, Chris, even on the PlayStation 2. On the original Dreamcast, you had to change GD-ROM, so you got a free save halfway through the game. They kept that in the PS2 and GameCube ports, even though you can't actually change discs. Yeah, we can't do anything here at the moment. So, it's on. Towards the snowfields. Oh, hang on, stop. Oh, that's headache-inducing, isn't it, people? Nice, weapon for Sid. Oh, what the hell? Can't climb that one. I think it's the speed of the controls that's putting me down. Yeah, it is. Oh god, what's with the camera there? It was jerking all over the place. Right. Oh, hold on a second. I think you come down from the top. There's one where you climb up, and I'm misremembering it. Yeah, it's this one here. You choose left, and then go up. That's the one. Nice, the bolt armlet. So someone can be immune to lightning now as well. You might as well have that. I just realised that he's still got a free equipped. I don't want your threat. This isn't Final Fantasy 16. Get Kujata on there. That's better. So let's see what's down here then. The Hypno Crown. Yay, Mega Elixir. Now, sadly, I think there's a positive glitch that's been patched out of this game, but in the original PS1, you could get a lot of elixirs very, very early on Disc 2, if you knew what you were doing. Unfortunately, they've taken that out. No, oh, he's climbed back up. Evidently this part doesn't like triple speed, does it, people? It's not designed for ultra high speed mode. The part where you really need it, when it's boring climbing. Magic plus materia. Very, very nice. I will equip that in place of... I'm going to move that to the bottom area. That could massively come in handy later on. I don't believe I'm going to need destruct materia for a while, so that's okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Thank you. So here we are, crossing the snowfields, leaving no footprints behind us. For reasons. Yeah, let's talk to the doggo just because we can. Oh, kitty! Oh. Never should have got him that snowboard, eh? Oh yeah, here's where I can annoy people. Yay, hero drinks and vaccines, that could come in there. Hey! Ah, yes, Holzof's wife. The master? Now get ready, I'm going to annoy this guy. Watch this. I mean, you were offering for me to take the map. What does it matter if I took it without your permission in the first place? Answer. He didn't give permission. You heard about the Nyali Hill in this town? Oh yeah, how nice is that, the Nyali Hill? Let's go to the bar because we can. Whoa, what the? Apparently we make her sick. Ah, yes. Nice one, man. You summoned that to awake. Yes, and is that two versions of Johnny? It's a fantastic experience, Arista Jack. It's as good as I've always remembered it. One of my favourite games. True. True, Chris, I do. Why did you have the door unlocked? One more time. Oh, now he's locked the door. No. We can keep doing it. It called us a freakazoid. Wasn't that a cartoon in the 1990s, Freakazoid? Superhero in a red suit with blue skin, acted a bit like Johnny Bravo. Or am I misremembering that? No, I definitely didn't misremember it, because Queen started singing in the chat. I I definitely didn't misremember them. She has to slap him awake. That's hilarious. Trying to see if there's anything that I can sell. I mean, I could sell these guns, to be honest, because I'm not going to get the character. Oh, the Titan Bangle, that can go. I'm not going to get the character for that one either, so I can go. I can now sell that because I don't need it. Yes. Might as well get rid of her equipment. I'm no longer going to need it. How much that sucks, it really does. Thing is, I'm not going to have anywhere near enough money to buy the equipment that I need. We're at this point where we simply can't afford to buy anything, people. Meanwhile, what's in here? Oh, there's free videos. Let's find out what they are. There's no music. So, Ifalana, who's that? Do you all know? See, Knowles Paul. So they were from the north, and if it was a silent movie, I could at least play the stock music and cut to the dialogue over it. And I can't do that here, Chris. Something fell from the sky, made a large wound. So this doesn't sound anywhere near as good with the silent audio, does it, people? Someone please fix this port. Please. That's when it appeared. Yes, Pennywise came out of the ground, people, carrying balloons. Ah, the crisis from the sky. So it's a bit Invasion of the Body Snatchers, this. Approaches a friend, gave them the virus. That's very Invasion of the Body Snatchers. And what is this virus? Were the Umbrella Corporation secretly running around here? Okay, there's a crossover we don't want. The Umbrella Corporation and the Shinra working together. We really would be doomed if that happened. If you never click these computer banks, Queen, you won't remember it. These were all bonus things you could choose to watch if you wanted to. Yeah, it seems there's no dial, there's no audio at all. Ah, fair enough, Queen. Fair. There's no record of weapon ever being used. It suggests like the historians clearly didn't see it happen. It remains asleep somewhere on the planet. Oh yeah, it's watching all of you. And now we have the final part, because there's one more. We are going to watch it, people. Confidential. Daughter's record, 10th day after birth. Daughter's record, 20th day after birth. Oh. So there you are. In case none of you knew, Aerith's father was Dr. Gast. Meanwhile, good evening, Avian. Welcome to the stream. And we have one more, the 20th day after birth. So the question is, will Aerith come across these tapes in the Rebirth, I wonder? Ooh. Yep, and that's what happened to Professor Gast as well. So, 2 revelations in one very short period, but yes, Hojo when his hair was short. Yep, no witnesses, that's right. Now, as a young kid, I never realised you could come down here and find stuff. So it's one of the more concealed things to find. Oh no, it's the Turks. I love that little shrug. Cloud's just dumb with this shit, isn't he? Nope. My controller didn't work. I've never actually done this scene. Hang on, what? Hang on, you just caught Avalanche and you randomly throw him in a house? Okay. We just caught the most dangerous terrorist group in the world. Let's lead them unguarded and let them go free. That's the Shinra way, I guess. Oh, are you sure, kid? Okay. If you want to give me a $300 snowboard, that's fine by me. And you've no memory of that, Chris. I'll be honest, neither have I, because the first time I've ever actually had that happen, the controller didn't respond properly. I pressed left and it didn't move. So, it's cool. No big deal. So here we are. The minigame Outside Extra, called one of the worst minigames of all time. The fools. They know nothing. Snowboarding is awesome. It's completely pointless. I don't even know why it's here, but it's awesome nonetheless. Ow. Into the wall. Yay, we got one. Excellent. Yes, it's not your favourite minigame, is it, Queen? Not the triple triad. But I've got to say, as much as I can't stand the RNG of it, I do like Wheels and Sea of Stars. When your strategy's working, that it's great. It's one of those games where if you win, you feel like a boss. And if you're losing, you feel like a tit. Oh, we're falling our arse, never mind. That's true, actually, to be fair, Chris. There was one on the PlayStation 1, I think it was called Extreme Snowboarding or something like that. And it managed to get the abysmal score of 9% in Play Magazine. Yes, magazine, that's right. Before we all used the internet, you used to get your reviews from magazines, people. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I've still got it, sort of. Oh, seriously? I thought I cleared it then. Yes, cheat codes. Not many people remember what cheat codes were, but yes. I remember putting them all in. The perspective on the camera is terrible here, but we actually got through. That's so. Being honest, I've never once got through there without crashing before. I've never actually done that. I've never done that before in my life. I'm saying, why are these random chocobos just randomly sat in the middle of the ice path anyway? And that's what I don't get. It's like, why are they here? What are they doing? Yeah, it's got a Google now, but back in the day you had to get the cheat books and the cheat cartridges. Remember the Action Replay, people? Oh, I do. I remember them. I had one for the Sega Dreamcast so I could play grey area games. Oh, nearly. Yep, up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. Or, of course, the one that I remember from the Sonic years. Up, down, left, right, A, and start. Ow. If you came here looking at a Grandmaster snowboarder, you're in completely the wrong place. Yeah, gets off my snow, you. Gets off my piste. Piste off. Yeah. That's right, Chris. Piste off. Snow in my hair. Now you see, you could get a infinite elixir from this cave in the PS1 port, but they've taken it away. Oh, boo. Boo, Chris. Seriously, boo. Boo you for that one. Boo. It's a question of how quickly we're going to drop dead from the ice here. Now, of course, one thing I can't do in this game is touch the hot spring. Well, I can touch it, but I can't do anything with it. Because I can't fight the boss to get the Alexander materia. But I will take that, the added cut. That's great. Ah. I wasn't aiming to go there, but okay. Okay, that took us somewhere, then didn't take us somewhere. Nope, that's not where I want to go. We're going to pass out from the ice soon. We will pass out from the ice shortly. Nope, it's not that one either. At some point, we're going to pass out. Hey, no, we made it. We found it. It's level 21. Yes, Yamski. If you know that name, you really are an anorak for this game. Wow. That's insane that you wouldn't even notice. Yep. So now we're going to have one of the more annoying mini-games. The body temperature game. Look at how low our team is now, people. Check it out. Well, that's a complete waste of time, that scene, but why not? Yes, we've got the smallest team. I've never seen the team this small. Now this is where we have to climb, people. You see the body temperature? What we have to do is warm ourselves up by button mashing on ledges. It's a very irritating situation, to say the least. Now the next part of the game is going to be kind of interesting, because there are some unavoidable fights. I finally got my words out, that I have to do, and they're the weirdest fights I've ever seen in an RPG. Nah, Chris, it's cold outside, and there's no type of atmosphere. Now, I am proud of that one. I am not recanting that one. Can't go there because of the big thick spikes in the way. Now, this room here is a very well hidden room. You go here. Be sure to pick that up. At all costs, do not let that out of your sight. You need one. I've now got 2 of my party members with it equipped. Another weapon for Sid. So that means he's going to be a viable option to have in the party soon as well. I tell you what, Chris, if it gets me out of doing my day job, yes, I certainly wouldn't mind lighting shit back to the comatose. This wonderfully shifty music. So our shelter is everywhere, and now what we have to do is climb again. No. I guess we don't, because Cloud decides to go back inside the gate. Never mind. Here we go. 38 degrees is the maximum you can get to, by the way. When we're in safe ground, I'll show you, Avian. Let's get inside first, make sure we don't freeze. I think we're about level 21, I think. We're quite low. We're still very low level. Especially for this point in the game. Say the Cloud's you, Queensy hates the cold. Totally relate that to that. Up here in the north of England, we're not exactly good for it either. I didn't realise there was that many verses. That's amazing. I'm gonna have to fish that out now, Chris. I'll have to listen to it. I didn't realise there was one that was that long. That's amazing. And for everyone else who's confused at the moment, check the chat log, and you'll see me and Chris talking about a legendary song from British television. The only sci-fi comedy that ever worked. No other sci-fi comedy came close. Appreciate that, Chris. Massively appreciate that. Right, so now that we're actually inside, Avian, give me a second. These are our levels. So you can see 21, 18 and 21. And thanks for the link. I'm guessing that's what's just pinged on my phone. Oh, there's loot here. Elixir, thank you. I'll have that. Yeah, so annoyingly we have to go around this way. Now normally, here, you can get an amazing enemy skill. But I'm not allowed random encounters, am I? I can't get it. This is why this playthrough is going to end horribly eventually. Yes, the fire armlet. Brilliant. That is needed. Here, have an upgrade. Look at that for a change to the defense. And now, if I can switch that for ice... That gives Barrett some resistance. But yes, we have to fight here. There's nothing we can do. We actually have to fight. I doubt it's going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. Oh, come on. I'm meant to be defending against cold, and somehow that wasn't enough. Oh, that was lucky. It actually missed. If it wasn't for that, I'd have been massively screwed then. Now there is that at least. We got some mandatory experience and it was pretty powerful. No, we're not jumping down to the room below. Not just yet. But we badly needed that. We really needed that help. Tell you what, Red. Yes, the Final Fantasy games are known for being weird, aren't they, Queen? After this fight, I'm going to go back down to the base level and I'm going to quickly heal my party. Oh, I've been silenced. Right, we're dead. Then again, maybe not. We might get lucky here. Yeah, trying to the rescue. Yeah, use Mega Flare, except you can't. Let's keep using the skills while we can. Well, at least we got a limit break for the next one. But yes, we are going to go downstairs. We are going to save our game. This is the first time these enemies have actually been a challenge. It's incredible. Now I'm half tempted to level up another character at some point if I can. And how much to Jack? No, we're just seeing you out. You enjoy the rest of your evening, mate, and take care. That's where tents come in handy, people. I'm actually going to carry on the party I've got for now. Just thinking about it. I really could do a leveling sit-up at some point if I can, but that's if I can. Oh, very close. So that's where Aqualung is useful, people. Yay, lightning's leveled up as well as fire. No, we won't. No worries, Queen. Here we go, one more time. No, I knew that was already going to afflict me. There's nothing I could do. Wow, they really don't like Cloud, do they? Yes, we're deep in the intensity here, people. It has to be said. Ah, we finished it. So we've actually gained quite a few levels here, people, haven't we? It's been quite good. No, we're not, because I want to get this. A Mega Elixir. Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm not going all the way back around. No, 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 no. And now we're going to get even more loot. So I don't know why we need to plug those 3 gaps there. You can't just go straight to the next point for some reason. So we shot up the levels now. The question is, how low is our level going to be at the end of the game if we get there? If being the key word. And none of this if is good. Oh, I've got a weapon for Cloud. And it's slightly more powerful than what I've got, but it has only single materia growth. That's really annoying. I could have done with a better one than that. That's about I've got comet material. I forgot about that. I'm going to need to change that spell, actually. Did I buy an earthquake materia? No, I didn't. Damn it! I didn't have an earth. I didn't have earth materia. That could prove costly. That could prove very costly indeed. And here we are once again on the outside. Level 33, you reckon? It's possible. Well, I just took the long way around for no reason, then. Do I want to go back down the way I came? No, I don't. I want to climb. You don't want this in the remake, Avian. Depending on how they do it, it could be okay, but it depends on how they do it. Well, we saw Resident Evil 4 where they took out things like the boulder chases, but still kept in some of the other stuff really well. So it depends on what happens. Ah, here we go. Right. As much as I like the bolt armlet, I'm gonna need that. So I've at least got some protection. Good news is, he's actually now got some extra material available, which is helpful. I don't think poison's going to be much use here, but I've just realised the enemy I'm about to face has a lot of elemental defences, so I don't want to waste time with that. I'll tell you, actually there's no point for adding effects either. Screw it, I'm just going to go with these. It might be strange, but it's not the worst I've seen. Yeah, it could be much worse. Right, this next fight I'm expecting to lose. Here come the black capes. Because here's Schizo. Now it's going to work that, so I'm going to go with Comet instead. Yeah, I'm expecting this to suck. There's one way of hope for making it through, but I don't think it's going to work. I think this is where we're going to need to cheat. I really do. I've always loved that summon though, Bahamut. It's such a cool design. Even though it rinsed the MP. Uh-oh. Yeah, that has royally dipped us over. Big time. Oh, you can do that all day, mate. That's fine. Thank you. I'll take the free healing. That's the one advantage, but the Quake attack is the problem. I won't be surprised if we have to cheat this battle, but let's see. Well, there goes red. That's fine. That's the only advantage. Ah, that does a lot of damage to them. Aqualung hurts. That's useful. That's nice to know. I have 6 of them. I'm using one. So the Aurora Armlet and the Fire Ring are helping. It's a question of what it does next in terms of its attacks. It helps that Aqualung does that much damage to it. That's okay. 0 damage. I can use that another 2 times, I think. Yeah, that's the dangerous move. Oh, damn it, I've wasted a high potion. That's unfortunate. I think I can use this, yeah, 2 more times. I'm gonna gamble on using ice. See if it'll work. I've actually no idea how much HP this enemy has. I've not a clue. Normally I'd use Big Guard, and that'd give me Barrier, M-Barrier, and Haste. Not possible because it's an enemy skill. Now, say if I had Elemental Earth, I'd have been able to use to halve the damage. But I've not got the Earth material. I thought I had it. So this is where, again, the elemental modes can really come to your aid. As I say, I've not a clue how much HP this enemy has. I've no idea. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Oh. Ah. Hello. I see dead people. We have a chance, people. We have a chance. I didn't do that many individual attacks against that other head of Schizo, so I might have a chance here. On the next turn, I can take a chance on trying to resurrect one of the others. That's fine, that's okay. Yeah, we're managing to clutch it. Booyah! That's a fight I was dreading. I expected it to be bad. I did not expect to be able to do that. I'm surprised that I got through that. Very surprised. I didn't think it was going to be possible. That's made a major, major, major difference now. Now we have a chance. And strangely, for some reason, you don't have to warm your body on this cliff. I don't know why. Let's go climbing quicker. Okay, look at clouds sliding up the hill, people. Yeah, that was definitely a deal breaker. That was what got us through that. You're not wrong, Gavian. Hmm? And yep, this is where we have another forced party change. Nothing we can do about it. I'm going to keep Barrett. Then what I'm going to do... Actually, you've got the power soul. Tell you what, 1 second. I mean, I can't get his equipment back now, which is really annoying. They're both about the same level, so for now. Material, well, actually, equipment-wise, firstly. Yeah, that gives more defense. Go with that, you might as well have it. And then here... With a gem ring, might as well. Let's get that leveled up while we can. Go in the back. Level up poison. I'm leaving a slot 3 here, and there's a reason why. Oh. That's my reason. Cloud's getting an upgrade. And so is Tifa. No. I was pressing up, not down. Thank you. There we go. Perfect. The next fight should be okay. Next fight should be quite easy. One of the characters may struggle, but other than that, it should be fine. In fact, speaking of that... Sorry about this, people. I know it's not much fun watching someone menu manage. It's actually very annoying, so I'm really sorry about this. But I need to make sure that I get what I need. Yes, check it out. Now she's doing Heidegger's horse laugh. Yes, Rufus determined to get it. Indeed, Chris, indeed. So I've got to try and get through this, otherwise we get a battle we can't avoid if we hit it. I'll take those, thank you. Thank you very much, that was easy. Now, of course, for those of you who've watched the trailer for Rebirth, this particular scene might look quite nerve-wracking. Kaiser Knuckle sounds like a weapon for her. Oh, wow! It's got nowhere near the materia growth, but look at the slots! That could come in massive handy. Might as well take advantage while they're going. Oh, actually, no, it takes health down way too much. The low-res graphics in the background are doing my eyes no good at all. Oh, I thought I got through it then. Here comes an unavoidable fight, people. So we're going to gain 3 experience here that we shouldn't do. So I'm afraid that's a better day. Yes, you could use it as an exploit, but that wouldn't be in the spirit of the game, would it? It wouldn't be in the spirit of the challenge, that, to say the least. I mean, at least when I did the one involving the Midgar Zolom, I didn't gain any experience. Or special skills. Because again, I could have done that as well. I could have fought the Zolom, so I could have got a very useful enemy skill. That would have made the Icicles very, very easy. The black materia to master. Well, I'd say that battle was not meant to be countered, Chris. So why did he start celebrating before making sure his enemy was down? So here we go. Jenova Death. And the first thing she's done is silence Tifa, and there's not much I can really do about that. Oh no! Anyway. Yeah, I took my sweet time then when I shouldn't have done. Thing is now, me and Barra can just pummel her. But she can't hurt us. Clown nullifies her attacks. Barrett drains them. Well, my idea is that if Jenova Death runs out of MP, I'll just bring her back to life then, Queen. Seriously, Jenova, you don't have a hope. The annoying part is having to wait for her attacks. That's what's really irritating. It feels like it takes forever. So it's strange how Jenova Birth is quite challenging, but then both life and death you can make it so you don't even have to use any magic attacks on it. You can just keep on pummeling her with the right setup. Good evening, Mark. Just seen you jump in the chat there. You finally able to get here from work. Yes, well, you missed a very challenging battle, actually. We managed to defeat Schizo, and that was a tough fight. But thanks to a build setup I had with one character, we were able to clutch it. And now I'm just trolling Jenova Death. She can't hurt Cloud and she can't hurt Barrett. None of her attacks do any damage. So all we can do here is just like, just keep on trolling. I'm saying like, nah. Because she can't do any damage to me whatsoever. So, you do a big fat nothing every time you try to attack. A great big fat nothing, ain't no damage to that attack. Big fat nothing, no damage. I say this is one of the most ridiculous battles in the world. If I'd literally rubber banded my controller, I could AFK this. Exactly, yeah, that's the thing. On that case, Queen, you can't get your limits up. But to be honest, we're not going to fight enough enemies to get limit at level 2s anyway. You need to kill something like 80 enemies to get between level 1 and level 2 limits. And we're not going to have enough enemies in the game to do that. I mean, I could speed the battle up a little bit, but I'd have to use an item, which I know full well should nullify in the next turn, so there's no point. So we technically didn't crash, Chris. We just had a glitch where we got stuck. So we technically didn't crash. You ever seen those old Western films where they shoot at each other forever without reloading? That's what this battle feels like. I feel like a gunslinger in one of those 1950s Westerns who never runs out of ammo. Still lives to get a nice earful of the classic Jenova theme. Just gotta keep on plugging away. I say eventually she'll run out of MP, and once she does, I can bring back Tifa and we can just floor her. Mate, you're all enthralled out there right now, aren't you, with this strategy? This is cheap, it's repetitive, and it's dull, but it works. I say, we're not playing a speed run, we're not trying to set any records, we're just trying to see how far we can go with no random encounters. And aside from one cheat, we're on to disc 2. So we've got barely any money, we've got barely any equipment, we've got barely any materia, barely any skill, barely any luck, barely any health, and yet we're still managing to get through. Well, at least Tifa's enjoying her little lie down over there in the corner, isn't she? Right, I'm going to try something to speed the battle up. I've got just the one. Let's speed the battle up a little. It's like, come on. But just, please, lie down. It's like, give it up. That echo screen bought us that much time in terms of damage. Yay! Jenova Death is out of power. She can no longer attack us. Jenova Death can no longer do any damage to my party. She can silence us, and that's all she can. Well, she can't even do that. She can't even silence us because she can't use silence skill. You might as well go on the front row, Tifa, and do more damage. So here we go, people. It's time to mash the X button. Because there is absolutely nothing that she can do. This is one of the cheapest ways you'll ever have to win. I don't know it. No, she has nothing to steal. Right, okay. It is very much East End Thug time, Avian. How many more attacks is it going to take, people? Get your guesses in the chat. I could really save time by doing this. Just to give you an idea of how it looks on triple speed mode, people. I can literally just go back and play the game like one-handed. There we go. Yes, the reflect ring, very, very good equipment. You're not wrong, Avian. Let's talk to Sid, see what he has to say. Me and black materia just don't mix. Okay. Keyword is there, don't give it to anyone. So we got MP Turbo Materia, which very usefully you can combine with another one to make it costlier but more damaging. It's a bit of a double-edged sword, that one. If you got the right setup, you can actually make it really useful. But we're not going to be in that situation here. And we got the poison ring. What's the point in the poison ring? What does that do? You drain poison, so it's basically an upgraded version of that, but I'd much rather use the ribbon. Oh, bugger. Well, this is where Tifa dies, I'm afraid. Or maybe not. Okay. That's a fair point, actually, Chris. Yeah, free version of Regen. That's a fair point. I didn't think of that. A free version of Regenerate. Oh, I got hit by lightning that time. They shouldn't. I'm trying to avoid them. They're not random encounters, but at the same time, I don't want to trigger them too often. Because when you keep triggering them, you're getting free experience, but you're gaining experience. And that's not in the spirit of the challenge. Now, if I'd have had Reflect on him, would have actually learned that enemy skill. It's avoidable if you actually have the skill to get through, but I keep on messing it up because I'm not paying too much attention. Which is my fault, nobody else's. Oh, we've now got Cure 2. Interesting, I don't remember getting Cure 2. That's actually very helpful. Okay, in which case... you can go there. You can go there, you can go there, and you might as well get Luck Plus while you're at it. Yes, we now have Cure 2. Yeah, the spinning kick for Death Blow is awesome. Some of the characters like unique moves, like Vincent spins his gun around both his shoulders and then shoots it, which is amazing. What the? That was clear. There was still air and the green had long passed. Why did that count? Might as well try and steal from it. Yes, it's completely unintentional. I'm not deliberately fighting this, people. I can assure you of that. I was still a high potion after all that. They're not completely useless, to be fair. High potions are kind of good. This is a never-ending battle at the moment. Well, you keep doing that, you're gonna run out of MP, mate. Well, this is an attritional battle, people. Now he's dead. That was an interesting fight. Right, we're going to try and get through this time. Oh, come on. Seriously? How many more tries is this going to take, people? There's a question for you all in the chat. Now you see, Queen, I'm gonna do that, but I'd be very surprised if A, it works, and B, now that I'm gonna do that, watch me get through. Well, let's give it a try, just for the sake of science. Before I do that, then let me just check who's got an enemy skull equipped. You've got one. Ah, okay, two enemy skulls. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. No, too windy. Oh, come on! Right. That's annoying. Can we manipulate it? That's the question. Not this time we can't, no. I think it's going to resist. Oh, especially when it does moves like that. Ah, that was, yeah, my fault. No one to blame but me. At least I know what I'm looking for. I don't think... Oh, hey, we've got it. Right, this is technically breaking the rules massively. But guess what? We can't cast White Wind. There's something you didn't know, people. The only good thing here is we don't actually have to do the attack again. We can make it kill itself. But you can't get White Wind from it. No. Interesting in the interest of science, that, wasn't it? It wasn't completely useless. We also got to see another attack from it at least. So it wasn't all useless. It was interesting, to say, in the interest of science. Right. Come on. No. Oh, damn it. I think there's one frame where you have one single column of green. Once you get that out of the way, you're fine. Just hit wherever we go, we might as well. In the interest of science, yes. I knew what I was getting on Mark. I mean, at least I've got over 1,000 hit points now. Yes, by the way, when I once beat this game with my feet as a child, that was way off to the left. I actually beat this game with my feet once, and this is pretty much what it was like trying to get past this area. What I'm actually going to do, because it might help me, reset my understanding of things, because I'm going to save my game. I might as well. And you've seen me climb 8 levels tonight, by the way, people, in terms of character levels. Oh, damn it. I thought I could get through the gap. I don't remember struggling this hard when I played it before. I honestly do not remember struggling this hard. The problem is, this is technical level grinding now. Because you can't escape, so I mean, you can't run away. If I could have run away, I'd have run away, but you can't. I mean, okay, you're not exactly getting a lot of experience, but it's more experience than I should be getting. Ah, right. I went too slowly. It's when that one flashes by, you get that window. At least that's what it looked like to me. And now we got the problem. Unless we can get very, very good with the damage output here. Okay, he's in the white wind spam moment. So if I had Tifa's God Hand, this would be easy, because she'd get Death Blow every single time. Right, we can finish this with these. There we go, thank you. You're probably not wrong. You'd have less trouble doing a 7-course. Hell, you'd have less trouble doing an entire kitchen for Hell's Kitchen, doing an entire dinner service. Right, that was definitely empty. There was nothing on my screen then. Nothing. There was nothing on my screen when I hit that. There was absolutely nothing there. Wow, you're healing yourself early. So I'm glad you're all finding it funny because you're the ones that are all watching this. Nice one, Tifa. I don't remember this part being this hard either, but for some reason I keep on catching it. Now, as I say, I don't want to be here. I want to get out. I say I don't believe it's not glitched. It's not that, because I've got past it on this version before, I believe. So it's amusing, it's just repetitive for you all. Decent damage output. The unintentional bounce back. I mean, it's... I'm not sure it's quite as catchy, but I get where you're coming from. So there was nothing on my screen. There was nothing on the screen. I didn't want to do that. At least it didn't look like there was anything on the screen anyway. Yes, I know the count is lots, and I just want to get this over with. But it seems that I don't know if I'm reading something too much. It could be that. I doubt it, though. I mean, we didn't have that problem when it came to playing Kingdom Hearts. Didn't have any delay on that. And that's a game where it was constant moving, you know, full parts. So no, something about that doesn't seem right to me. Although I said I would do an issue tonight where games wouldn't launch at the start, so there might be some overhang for it. But I said we got through the other two parts of relative straightforwardness as well, so I'm not blaming anybody here. It's not impossible, it's just that I'm getting it wrong. So I'm definitely not getting input lag. When I'm selecting my options, they're going fine. So it's nothing to do with the inputs. I mean, that's another level up at least, so I can't argue with that. Well, that was wrong. No, I won't do it, Queen. It doesn't randomise abilities. It doesn't. I know that for a fact. And I'd say this is coming to a very unintentional grind stream. And I'm not above doing grind streams. Hell, I did it on a few of the other games I've played, but it's not really what I do. Ah, no, that's not going to work. Just gonna keep on plugging away. Delvin, the Deathlaw started missing a lot, but there were points earlier where I was getting it almost every time, so it seems to have major, like, swings in terms of accuracy, but that's helped. Thank you for Bart, thank you. I mean, at least we're getting money, experience, and AP out of this. Yeah. And then it starts back up. Oh, for fuck's sake! Nice one, Safer. It looked to me like that's when the wind was starting up against after the lightning strikes. The wind's already up, so that doesn't make sense. You need to avoid the wind, the waves, and the lightning. There we go. So the lightning strikes were definitely when the wind was back up, so the lightning strikes had nothing to do with it. It was the green waves. Well, our coffee break has come to an end now, people. Sorry to keep you all waiting there. Whether it's 17 or 70, it's more than was allowed in the rules. It's me definitely going against it. I'm really intrigued in how they handle this, given the recent remaster of Crisis Core. As in, you know, that Crisis Core reunion. And I say it's literally just over a month away and I have Rebirth on pre-order. I'm not missing a day of playing that. Zangam running into a burning building wearing a cape is a very stupid thing to do. I wasn't talking to you, I was trying to talk to the corpse. The shrugging of the shoulders there always made me laugh. Is it just me who's really creeped out, by the way, by the guy laid down on the left? His eye keeps twitching. And now that I've told you that, you're not going to stop seeing it, people. Oh, you're welcome for that one, Queen. Yes, I have played this game way too many times, people. I really have. I apologize for nothing, Mark. Yes, that's my revenge for you all laughing at the lightning strikes and the wind things. Yes, that's right. Beautifully low res, it must be said. Yes, Chris, of course you'll do that.
Just like I did for you when you played Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the Right Witch. Yes, I remember.
Is actually true, Mark. Do you know what I found the hardest part of beating this game with my feet was? Doing the huge materia inside the rocket. Getting the code right. That was the hardest part. Well, I can't think I was hearing hearing things in the background at the sound, but it wasn't. Oh no, the Shinra Tower, I just fought the guards. I didn't bother trying to do the stealth mission. G-Bike was hard as well. That's the another thing about it. G-Bike was tough. Pojo saying they burned the records. No, he didn't. They were in the town. We saw them as well. Yeah, that eye opening and close. It's very much like the Tyrant in Resident Evil, isn't it? The Tyrant with the eye arm. Yeah, Queen loves the random eye. Oh yeah, everything to do with the eye is right up her alley. Well, that'd just appear out of thin air. I think everyone would like to know. It's never revealed. God, the text font on that is horrible. Sorry, one sec, papes. Sorry, I just had to make a very quick adjustment there, people. Yeah, Sephiroth cloaking him probably makes the most sense, Chris. All part of his illusions. Ooh. Shut up, miserable failure. I love how he said, "Who was that?" after we fought him on the roof of the Shinra Tower. I've always found this interesting, this scene with Cloud way above them upside down and everybody else in the background. And oddly enough, we actually have control of Cloud here. I love how they just agreed to go with him. Oh, boo. Seriously, Mark? And now for one of the coolest scenes in the game. Not just this, what comes next. One of the most badass FMVs of all time. Even today, that looks breathtaking. The moment Diamond Weapon claws its way out of the crater is absolutely phenomenal. True, Chris, yes, those bounce physics from the late 90s. Dead or Alive still uses them. What? I'm not ashamed to admit it. I love the black rain effect they've got here. It's really cool. Very good question, that, Chris. Yeah, very good indeed. It's kind of like Nar, isn't it? It's just that moving in colour, it's not quite the same. But I know exactly what you're talking about there, Mark. It's a very nice explanation, this, for the motives behind why Tifa kept us so close. The cry of the planet, people. Yes, there are fans like that, Queen, and then there's fans like me who are too busy blubbing at the loss of the best girl there after care.
No, I'm not changing my mind.
That's called lying by omission, Avian, technically. Time to mess with the scene. Yeah, Sephiroth's alter ego, apparently. No. Wrong. It's annoying hearing this thing because there's no Turks on screen. I always found this funny, like, Tifa just walks, but you have control of Barret. No, I'm not going where you want me to. What are you going to do about it, huh? It's the standoff for the century, people. Heidegger versus Barret, but unfortunately, it doesn't go anywhere. You can't just do it. And no one talks to you. There's just invisible walls everywhere. There's a massive missed opportunity there, in my opinion. It'd have been cool to have some unique occurrences. You know, where the guards are like knocking you back and going, "Get walking now." Like if anyone played Batman Arkham City, when the game starts, you find yourself essentially walking along the line. If you get too close to the guards start beating the snot out of you. It'd have been cool to see that in the game. Yeah, you can literally stand there forever if you wanted to. Well, unfortunately, you can't even stop them walking in front of you. It's really annoying. It's been annoying that they've only got the same line of dialogue. It'd have been nice if they said something else. Oh God, Mark, seriously, that's a bad one. That's a really bad joke. You've misfired with that one. Yeah, I can do that as well, huh? I'll give you both barrels if you carry on. I've got plenty of rounds in the chamber. I can go all night, mate. Oh yes, are we gonna have the swearing in the game, I wonder? And there's Cat She to the rescue. That's actually worked. We turned one of them into a frog. Oh, well, they might keep that in the game, but I'll be surprised if they do. Might as well enjoy your lie down there, cat sheet. They shouldn't be able to access to their items. Otherwise, I hate this broad, in other words, Scarlet. Alright, let's get on. Really? None of his weapons are an upgrade? I can at least upgrade his armlet. Oh, actually, no, you're not having that. In fact, I don't know why I'm bothering. We're not going to get to fight with him again. I don't even know what the hell I've looked at here with this, with the chat. All of a sudden I'm seeing that tagging along to trips. What's going on? What have you all been up to? Mark. That way. Out. Ah, yes. That fight. So that's basically a nuclear cannon, isn't it? I actually really like the way they handle this in a second. How it all falls silent. So the way that weapons surface it's really nicely done, this scene. And it goes like, ah. Now this is the part that makes no sense. Tifa's in there being gassed and then this happens. And they leave it so that Scarlet can lock them out. Why would you leave her behind? But you can't do anything, even if you look into her, you can't do anything. And now we gotta go to the airport. This part doesn't make sense. You leave behind an enemy you could easily take advantage of, and then run for an airport? It's just silly, in my opinion. This does have a fantastic little cameo here, but I can't get it because the character I need is not available to me because they're a random encounter. Yeah, that's actually pretty true. On that front, Queen, you're not wrong. Are we going to trigger the next scene? Is it going to let me do it? Oh, there we are. Oh, there's no music played. Normally it plays the music. Oh, that time it did it. So I love how like, the button to stop the gas is in the room, and she also has the key to get out of her restraints. They could have done much more with her martial arts skills for that, in my opinion. Like, had her, like, you know, dislocating her joints to get out of the wrist locks and things like that. It would have been so much more interesting if they tapped into her martial arts background to come up with all kinds of really cool solutions. Yeah, I know the guard dropped the key, but it doesn't make sense for the guard to drop the key, does it? That's the whole point. There wouldn't be key locks, they'd be like electro locks or some kind of bar restraint. So that's why it would have been cool to have a tap into a martial arts and like meditate to like find a way or something like that. I think that would have made much more sense. But I still love this shot here. This is the money shot, baby. Tifa's not wrong, to be fair. What the hell? I guess the guards have left the game, you know, it's like... And that was Tifa doing a variation on what we call the cutaway fall in Shurinjikan Jiu-Jitsu. Now there's a little blooper here. Check out the continuity error. The cannon's already called Sister Ray. It's not named that by Scarlet until much later in the game. So there's a lovely continuity error for you all. I'm good at ruining your nostalgia, aren't I? I'm good at this. This is so dumb. I love how they just let her run. The models for this scene are so ridiculous. Elle, you can't wait to see that scene in Rebirth. But that's assuming Rebirth goes this far into the story. Who knows? Also, good evening, K-Power. I've just seen you yelling in the chat there. How are you doing? I'd prefer that it should have a one-to-one fight, like, you know, against someone like Rude, where you actually had a proper fist fight. It would have made a lot more sense. We haven't had a game over, no. We had a difficult fight against Schizo, but then we had the true final boss of the Northern Crater. The real final boss. Getting past the third bleeding barriers of wind and tubes and lightning. That took way too long. I love how it's Red of all people who's like, Sid, knock it off. You're not wrong about the British trains and the weather cross. So let's go to the operation room and get a team prepared then, shall we? So now we can form the team. I'm actually half tempted to give Sid a try because I've not used him yet. And he's level 24 and I'm going to need to. I'll go with that as my team. But first of all, time to do some equipping. Hopefully he's got his limit break already, so that could come in handy. Let's go with a javelin for now. Go with Yen & Co. And then for equipment-wise, oh, the fire ring for now, that'll do. And I know where it's Evan, you gotta go get yourself some dinner, that's absolutely fine. Enjoy and catch up with you another time. Sorry about those peeps. Actually, there it is. Elemental Kujata. That should come in handy. Depends on where you are in the world at the moment, Elf. Joys of the internet, I have everyone watching from all over the place. I don't know why. You can all be doing so much more than watching me, so thank you all very, very much. The fact that people choose to sit watching my content rather than doing other stuff is amazing, and I'm very thankful for all of you people who choose to watch in, so thank you very much. Yep, see, over midnight where you are, Al. Yep, just gone 11 over here in the UK. Yes, you watch for the weather memes, Mark, especially when it comes to trying to cross the mountain in the whirlwind maze and being blown back all the time. To be fair, Chris, I'd keep me in the background too. If I had the option, I would. So here we are. We are flying. And that's how we get inside by pressing triangle. Okay, that's fine. Trying to remember all the controls for it. Ah, that's right, yeah. So you have to do up and down with the D-pad, strangely enough. You can't do it with just the analog stick. Oh, bless you, Mark. Bless you very much. Yep, there's the Chocobo Sage. We can speak to him. Yep, so we can't get through there. So the disc 1 world map is gone. We are now adrift. And oh, look at the map distortion there. That's bad. That's real bad. That's Wu Tai. So normally now what you'd start doing is flying around everywhere you can. We'll go underneath this bridge because we can. But because I know how the game plays, we are going to a forgotten area. We are going to Midil. That's Gongaga. We don't want to go there. That's the Temple of the Ancients. Boo, Chris, shame. Shame. Ring the bell. Shame. In fact, I've just realised I'm about to lose Tifa, so I'm going to replace her with the gold armlet. Look at that baby chocobo. Ah, I need to get some greens for the chocobos. Ah, yes, K-Bar, that's a good way of doing it, yep. No idea who that could be, but it's still kind of interesting about you got what you were looking for there. Now, tranquilizers. I actually want to buy a lot of these because I've got an idea. A crazy idea. Woohoo! Yep, heard this theme way too many times. Okay, this game has maids. And they sell the accessories. Ah, that's useful. So they can get ice rings and bolt rings from them for nullifying elements. You're getting Wild Arms 2 flashbacks. Oh no! Oh no! Not the Handmaid's Tale. I remember that. Beat up useless old key. We received the beat up useless old key. The cursed ring, yep. So what does the cursed ring do? Apart from cut the music. If I was to equip it, it simply says it increases each status, but that but is that you are put under death sentence. And yet, for Tifa, you can actually use that to your advantage because it powers up this weapon, the Power Soul. And if she's in critical health, she does stupid amounts of damage. And I mean stupid amounts. So I will be trying that against bosses. Meanwhile, the music's got completely gone. I've lost all music. So basically, it boosts all your stats, but puts you in, you have 60 seconds or your character's dead mode. The game just doesn't want music anymore. The game has gone into, I'm silent, you can't make me play this music. Aww. Yay, music's back. So there you go, that's how you get that key, people. You have to listen for the click. When you hear the clicker in that door, that's when you can search and you find the key. And by the way, you have to get it here. If you don't get it here, you're not going to get it anywhere else. This is your only chance to get it. To my knowledge. You might possibly be able to do it in when you're controlling another character briefly. But your window is very, very close. Miss it and it's gone forever. All of our Red shouted halt then. It's like, halt! Really, Doc? I've never actually seen the scene where you lie, oddly enough. Yep. Head outside. That's what we need to do. It's interesting that so far on Disc 2 we've not needed to use the cheat mode at all. But there's still time for that to change, and I think it will soon. The light of hope can be found anywhere. Makoto Naegi, is that you? Or Nagito Kamida, is that you? Yeah, the music here is pretty somber. Huh? Volume levels are suddenly spiked for no reason. Don't know if that's just me. Both Gyahaha and Kyahaha are up to something. Really? It was just me then. Right, fair enough, Mark. I mean, it's a very simple plan. And sometimes the simplest plans are the ones that are easiest to make work. True, yeah. I love the way he says that. Straight in, no chance. Now check out Sid. He has the manliest run of all time. Check it out. By the way, don't try running like that. It's murder on your spine. Might as well try and equip, yeah. let's make Bahamut cost more money, but make it more devastating. Oh, it's a level 3. That could come in handy with Restore. We'll have that. That's a really helpful one. Always use Sans, always comes in handy. Yeah, barrier, going to be way more useful than all Gravitar. We could use some luck, eh? Not bad for criticals, I suppose. Yeah, go for it, why not? If it makes his critical rate higher, that could come in handy. We are going to save, that's what we're going to do. And then we're going over to Corel. You can do it one of two ways, it's up to you how you do it. However, because we're going to be going towards Corel Village itself, it makes sense for us to approach from the south. Oh, now we've got no music again. What's this game got against the music? Seriously. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great for my, it's great for getting rid of copyright strikes and copyright claims. You can't claim what's not played. Ah, there's the gold. Half the map just disappeared then. I don't know if that was just me. Yes, we are in silent overworld mode, people. Because apparently we can't have nice things. They look, the background right at the edge there looks so low res on my monitor. I think it's because I'm using like a really high refresh rate monitor, so for me it looks really pixelated. It might not be as bad on a regular like screen. So the question is, can we make it through this gauntlet? Because this part's going to be really hard. From memory, we have quite a few fights that we can't possibly avoid, and the enemies are all quite tough. I've not done that as yet, no, because I've not done Bone Village. I mean, I can do. It'll come in handy to potentially get access to a weapon. I'll have to do that later. I'm not doing it right now. Wait. You're Dan? And you're here? That's set up for a lie down. Waste of a turn, that mate. Probably not going to work. Yeah, it just missed. Not a bad start. Yay, another level up for Barrett. Oh, not me. Oh, wait, hang on. Now I have to remember how to drive the train. That's like, I get the feeling we're not going to be able to complete this mission. That's like, I don't think it's going to be possible. Because there's one factor in this which I'm just not going to be able to overcome. And the question is, will it count as a fail? I don't know. You're probably not wrong, K-Pop. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, damn it. Yeah, our damage output is pathetic. So we've won one fight, so... Now we've got two of them to worry about. Oh, damn it. Come on. Oh, clinging onto life by the skin of his teeth. Oh, there goes Rad. But yeah, the problem is we simply don't have the damage output to be able to win the fight. We simply don't have it. I think you have to defeat 4 fights. We're not going to get anywhere near it. We'll be lucky if we even manage to get past it. But I don't think we're going to do this one, to be honest. I mean, that'll help. I don't think it's weak to gravity, but I'm going to try anyway. I mean, the good news is Aqualung seriously hurts it. Oh, gravity does it. Gravity works. Yeah, unfortunately, this isn't Final Fantasy VIII, so I can't do that as much as I'd like to. One more Aqualung will finish it. Come on. I'm not pissing about. We still have a chance. And because we have a chance, I'm going to try and do what I can with it. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Where are my high potions? They're all the way down there for some reason. Answer, because I'm a moron. So it's the time limit. Because I don't know how much health I've got to take off it. I also have no idea. That's the big problem. It's the damage. I don't think it's gonna be, I don't think poison will work. I can try it, but I'll be very surprised if it works. Out of curiosity, is gravity any effect against it? Right, gravity missed. We actually missed. And now because of the sadness status. Try Demi one more time. Yes, gravity hurts it, and it's going to be down to its final 1,000. We can finish this. Come on, give me a turn. Tell you what, if we're quick, we might be able to get away with this after all. Okay, here we go. Hit him with everything we've got. Don't mess around. Oh, get in there. I think we've done it. Now that is getting it in time. You will never see that again. Way too close, you're not wrong, and yes, it was a shame it wasn't 7 seconds. Yes, actually that would have been rather ironic now I think about it. And the crucial thing that that's done for us... Ultima Materia. We can't even use it, we have to level it up before it can even be used. So I don't know if it's going to be any help. And it's gonna be said, I can't think of a closer shave that I'm likely to have in this run anytime soon. We have somehow managed to get through the whole of the Northern Mountains. We have seen leaders change hands, and we have literally stopped a train in the nick of time. That is a perfect place for us to wrap up for this evening, but we are going to be back on Sunday evening, the first time in a while I've been on the weekend, when I'll be picking up Sea of Stars at 8 PM GMT, and then after that we're off until Wednesday, because I've got a couple of trips down to the capital, but I will be back on Wednesday evening at 8 PM GMT for more Kingdom Hearts. Until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And 6 seconds. Oh yeah.